For some days, the giant Cimmerian and the little gracious Zyrene traveled along the increasingly strong-flowing Black River towards south. The Picts followed them for a long time, but common perils that endanger a pilgrim on such a big river as the Black River were for Conan little more than minor nuisances. They kept to the left side, the Aquilon part of the river, and stayed overnight on islands where big predators rarely reached. To snatch a fish or a buck was easy for Conan, so they were in no danger of starving. We can only guess if during their common journey their relationship went beyond the boundaries of friendship of mutual travelers, and what happened in the canoe. It took them almost a week to arrive in Kordava. They slipped in under cover of darkness around the western hook of Kordava harbor. Above the vast water area of the southwest horizon rose the sun. The Kordava harbor, one of the biggest naval crossings of the western coast, and maybe of the whole world, was quite large and sizable at that time, and the place where it was deployed perfectly chosen. Competitors in terms of size for Kordava could only be Messantia at the entry of River Tubor, and then Kami, built at the entry of River Styx. But Kami was in the area of Stygia, and this grim harbor of the Black Empire was avoided by many merchants and sailors. But daily, dozens of ships entered Kordava, and then sailed either to the great western ocean, or towards north or south, and the city was crowded with the most fanciful mixture of people you can imagine.
And now we each have to go our own way. But I can't remain indebted to you for saving my life. Look, I have some friends here. I can ask them about the Vulture cult. I believe I can get some information for you. I'll meet you today at noon at the large marketplace, and we'll see what I've come up with.
But take care of yourself. I would not like to lose the information. I am looking for a cult that has a vulture as its symbol.
My son, to speak means gold here, but gold melted in your throat.
Have you not heard anything about the vulture cult?
No, sir. I do not trade birds. But what about fish, sir? I have all types and sizes. You are my first customer. I can give you a discount. I once sold a sturgeon, and the buyer found a pearl the size of a bean in its stomach. It was so beautiful that he was killed because of it on the same day.
No thanks. I don't have time to cook a meal, and I do not like to eat raw fish, unless I'm starving.
You must wait until he returns.
A barbarian. How do you like it in the civilized world? Perhaps I ask in vain, but have you heard of the vulture cult?
Sir, I have to earn my living. I sell tableware, not information, but information is expensive here.
All right. I will buy this jug. Here's your money.
Oh, let the gods reward you, sir. What were you asking about?
Whether you have heard of the vulture cult.
No, sir, I've heard nothing.
Give me your money or I'll make a bag out of your skin.
This ain't no joke, barbarian. Give us your money or we'll cut your throat.
You might be a big man, but there are 3 of us. You haven't got a chance.
You are lucky that I am hungry and in a hurry, you scum. Was that enough for you? Be happy that it was over so soon. I could have sliced you open and strangled you with your own guts. Or should I just stuff a few gold coins in your throat? How would you like that? At least you will leave strangers in peace next time.
How do you like it in the civilized world? A meal never does me harm. You will
Hey, what's this? You've made the wrong decision, haven't you? You still have a lot to learn. Perhaps if I broke your arm, you would remember it for a lifetime. But you're lucky it's me you have bumped into.
The right place. There's nobody that has goods as cheap as mine. You've come to the right place. There's nobody that has goods as cheap.
A barbarian. How do you like it in the civilized world?
You want to bargain? You're wasting your
Hey,
time. I'll not go down.
I'm looking for somebody who can tell me something about the vulture cult.
Bulgaria? Munya gumasre. Garo so sema muso. Wo he bro mama sa semle go. Chichala ntongo bo. Zdaka masele mo.
You want to bargain? You're wasting your time. I'll not go down a dime. You want to bargain? You're wasting your time. I'll not go down a dime.
You're new to the city, aren't you? I can tell immediately.
We met already. Wait, a barbarian. How do you like it in the civilized world?
You want to bargain? You're wasting your time. I'll not go down a dime.
ye! Come near and see! Noblesmen, knights, heroes and fellows! Don't hesitate and come near! All of you have the unique and superb chance that won't come in your life again. In our arena, you can measure your courage, strength and speed. Come near! Come and fight with our wild animals! Wolves from the icy moorlands of Vanaheim! A giant bull from the border kingdom tundras! And today, the only and epochal chance to fight the giant king from the Brithian forests, the Great Bear! Are you normal people? No! You're men! Heroes! And you, barbarian! You look like a man who can take care of himself! Come in and don't hesitate! Come in! Who survives will receive an excellent elixir of power from fabled Kitaya. It returns strength, sharpens your senses, and closes your wounds. Come right in!
civilized world.
I see you can hold your word.
You didn't believe me? I really don't like being beholden to anyone.
So, have you learned anything about the vultures?
We'll see. My uncle is Kordava's librarian, chronicler, and archivist. He promised to have a look at the vulture cult and to get as much information as he can. You'll find him at the other side of the square, in the one-story house, the one that has the quill and inkwell instead of the house sign. So, my debt is paid scenario.
You're wasting your time. I'll not go down a dime.
Something could be had from this. You, woman, will regret this, and so will your old man. The vulture will pay you back. Now I'll pop into the temple, and I'll try to squeeze as much as I can out of it. But I have to be careful.
So, here we are. Khalid hasn't returned a book, and Goodsy neither. Where's my manual? Here, yes, what was there actually? Here we are. Khalid hasn't returned a book, and Goodsy neither. Where's my manual? Here, yes, what was there actually? Yes, here. Fresh goods for the templaries during the ages. All now did not return to us the fighting technique of the light cavalry. Yes. And this has a fat penalty. These snuff chips were the book in Board's Secrets of Hermetic Science. I can't exactly say that I'm glad to see you, but what else can I do? Zareen has asked me to do it, so... Anyway, I live in constant fear that one day I will open my curtains and see a gallows in the square and Zareen on them. I have had a look at those vultures. But you know, it's not that easy. They have a temple in the city, that's true, but no one seems to know about them. In the old documents, I have found nothing, for there is no cult of the vulture in history. But in one ancient papyrus scroll that comes from a nameless tomb, there are two prophecies. The first says that one day a cult of evil will arise and dominate the world. To achieve such an aim, the cult needs 3 magical items scattered around different corners of the world. The mirror of the sun...
Hold on. Is it a small mirror, about a foot in length, framed in grey metal? A mirror that virtually casts no reflection?
How do you know that? This mirror was the reason it all began. Because of it, they slaughtered Granada. Then there is a statue of the vulture, and one large gem, the Eye of the Dragon. According to the second prophecy, these 3 tokens are the only things that can prevent the cult's dominance of the world and can even destroy it. No other cult can do it. So if you want to stop the vultures, you would have to get those objects, but I strongly doubt that you can do that. Moreover, to get the Eye of the Dragon, you need something else. Down in the deep south, in the desert of Stygia, lies a mysterious city, buried in the sand. And in it, you would have to find...
That's him! The barbarian! Now give me my reward! I want my reward!
Here is your reward, you dog!
Back him to pieces!
Face the cold steel! Face the cold steel!
Don't rejoice yet, barbarian. We've caught the girl. Now she's in the temple. The high priest. Sacrifice. At midnight.
By Crom, I have sworn to revenge my dead, and I will do it. Now there's one more harmless old man who's done you no wrong.
I will destroy you! Even if I have to turn the world upside down!
Conan waited in the house until the evening, when the darkness, the eternal sister of night, and inseparable friend of all those living in the shadows of this world, engulfed the city in its star-lined coat. Then he cautiously slipped out into the street, and quietly, carefully as a large beast on a hunt, disappeared in the tangle of streets leading to the eastern edge of the city, where the temple of vulture worshippers is situated.
is mine!
So return to destiny awaits you.
understand, son. But, to be honest, the barbarian is not so much a man, rather a wild beast. He fled, sir.
And what about that woman who still sniffs around us?
Her we have caught. She's here in the temple and can pay for her crimes.
No, we'll need her later. I'll take her to the highest one. Prepare her and bring her to the mirror. So he's fled? And has he fled far? You idiot! You drooping camel! How dare you! No! Enough! Enough! Finish him quickly and thoroughly! I hope that I won't see that dog again. May hell devour you, barbarian!
He is alive!